all know Marty from the movie Back to the Future. He was the boy who traveled through time, thinking about making himself rich by taking a sport almanac from the future. What if I tell you that the future is now? And you don't need this. My name is Mike McDonald. I'm the CFO of the financial technology firm Nasdaq Incorporated, and we develop the most powerful and most accurate trading software in the world. Over the last decade, only a select group of people have gotten access to this tool, and all of them became financially independent after using it. Today and today only, I'm giving you free access to it. This is your opportunity to make yourself a millionaire. Imagine that. Think about all of your wildest dreams. Imagine that you can now make them a reality. Do I have your attention? Great. I'm a retired Wall Street broker with an 8-digit bank account. In the last year alone, I've made $1,432,111 with this software. That's $119,342.58 a month. $3,849.76 a day. I'm pretty sure you don't make that kind of money. Am I right? Well, my friend, that's about to change. And I'm not the only one. I'll show you the results of a few of my clients. Stacy Smith invested a small amount just yesterday. She has already made $3,500. And another one is my buddy Steve Brown. He started using this proven method just a few months ago. He's already made over $500,000. And check out the success of Peter Johnson. He started with a tiny investment of $250 just a few years ago. And last week, he passed the magic number of $3 million. Pretty good, right? Do I need to say more? I was probably just like you are now. Like everybody, I've always dreamed of a life with beautiful girls, fast cars, and a house that's so big I would sleep in a different bedroom every night of the week. Now, I have it all. On Wall Street, I've worked for the major brokers. I've seen people lose everything by making the wrong investments. And I've seen people upgrading their lives. They went from driving a basic Ford to a Lamborghini. Nowadays, I see a lot of these people dining out in the fanciest restaurants where before they used to order pizza. If you have money, you need to let it roll. And let me tell you, my friend, there is no better feeling than having the money to do what you want to do, anytime you want to do it. I always used to work like a dog. Long hours, hard work, and low pay. The thing was, I knew that there were other people out there who had found ways to make money without working the long, back-breaking days. So I made up my mind to become one of them. I spent hours of my time analyzing different methods that others claimed to have worked. Some of them actually worked for me, but most of them didn't. That is, until I found Nasdaq software. That discovery changed my life. Nasdaq software has made hundreds of people worldwide into millionaires. The only thing that you need is a computer with internet, an investment, and the perfect opportunity. Marty McFly saw it correctly. Time is the magic answer to everything. You just have to wait for the perfect moment to make a fortune. Then you need to be ready to take action when the opportunity presents itself. This method really works. Let me put it in simple terms. It's able to predict financial trends before they actually hit the financial markets. Now, just give me a few minutes and I'll explain how it works and how you can cash in too. Does that sound good? All right then, let's get to it. Now be sure to pay close attention and do not click away from this page because you may not be able to get back in. As I told you a moment ago, this software really works. The software is constantly being monitored, tested, tweaked, and improved. And that is where you come in. I can hear you saying, hey, if this automated system is so fantastic, why is this guy giving it away for free? Am I right? Now listen, the fact is that I make enough to never have to worry about money again. But the truth of the matter is that we need you. And the reason is very simple. This software is getting smarter with every transaction that's made. We all benefit from the number of investors that are using this advanced software. And the more accurate the software is, the happier you will be when you look at your bank account. This system's algorithm is able to analyze every trade and every result. In the beginning, the software correctly predicted 75% of all trades made. But now, the number is already up to a staggering 85%. That's also the reason why this software is 100% free. There are no hidden or additional charges. What you see is what you get. You must think I'm crazy, but I'm a big believer in karma. What goes around comes around. Besides, our main goal is to make you as much money as possible. Because as you continue to profit from using this software, the system becomes more accurate, literally with every transaction you make. So every one of us using it continues to profit more and more. Now, there's one thing I will ask of you. Once you've made a substantial amount of money with our system, I want you to give a small portion of it to a charity of your choice. It's something I've always done and still do on a monthly basis. It's a way of paying it forward. And let me tell you, it really feels good to be able to help others. How much you give is totally up to you, but please use some of what you make to help some others. Will you do that? Ah, there's my guest. Right on time. Sarah, it's good to see you. Come on in, come on in. I'm great. How about yourself?
Good.
Good, good, good.
Gorgeous out there.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's going to be a little hot today, though.
I don't mind.
Ah, well, okay. All right, here we go. We're setting up over here today.
Perfect. Right here?
Mm-hmm. Pull this out for you. You're welcome. Everyone, I'd like you to meet Sarah. She's one of my top investors and a heck of a nice lady. Hey, she sent me a message on Facebook a few months back, asking me if I could tutor her. I agreed to do so, and now she has thousands of dollars in her account, all thanks to Nasdaq's method. Sarah, would you mind telling our friends watching about your experience with this system?
Sure. Well, I mean, it really is amazing. I heard good stories about Mike and about the system from my best friend. She was a Wall Street broker, but not half as talented as Mike. He introduced her to a secret, and now she made more in 1 year than in all her previous years in the business combined. Anyway, when she told me about the amazing profits she was making, I decided I had to try this too. Now, I'm not from the financial world. Actually, I'm a biology teacher at the local high school, so I was a little nervous at first. I was worried that Mike would tell me he wasn't interested in working with me since I know nothing about trading or stocks or any of that. But I just could not stop thinking about the money my friend was making, so I thought, if I let this opportunity pass me by, I will regret it forever. So I mustered up the courage and decided to go for it. Sometimes you just have to step outside your comfort zone. And the good news is, it's pretty much the smartest decision I've ever made. Mike didn't care at all that I didn't have any experience or expertise in finance.
That's the absolute best feature of this advanced method. You don't need to know anything about the financial markets. The software does everything for you.
So, what do you want to do now?
Well, let's show them how it works. Would you mind helping me?
Sure, of course not.
Actually, I'd like you to demonstrate now that they know that you're a teacher and not an actual financial trader. Why don't you use my laptop and log into your account? Have you checked your balance lately?
I am absolutely addicted to checking my balance. Watching it grow literally by the hour is more fun than anything I can think of.
Well, let's set up a few short-term campaigns with a small investment. We'll start with an investment of $1,500, but I recommend you start with $250, but that's all up to you. The more you invest, the more profit you'll make. But I want you to feel comfortable with what you're putting in. So Sarah, why don't you go ahead and set up these short-term campaigns for our friends watching?
Sure.
Now, we want to give you an example of how much you can make in just a few hours. Sarah, what about a glass of champagne?
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, here we are.
Love this car.
Oh yeah, well, look how much it cost.
Can you imagine?
I have my glasses on to see what I was doing. It's right here.
Really sweetheart.
No. I tried.
It's gorgeous.
We like it.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how you did. Okay, folks, are you ready for the real magic? Let's give Sarah a chance to log back in and take a look at her balance. Tell them how much you've made, Sarah.
Wow, it's amazing. Well, actually, it's just as expected. In just a few hours, we tripled the amount we started with. Mike, I've seen it so many times already, but I am still amazed every time I see you demonstrate how dependable and consistent it is. Folks, if Mike is giving you the chance to get in on this, you have to take him up on it. It changed my life and a whole bunch of other people's. And I know it can change yours. You just need to grab your chance.
Sarah, thanks so much for helping me.
Of course.
You know, I thought it'd be nice to go out and have a fancy dinner to celebrate the fact that we're going to have some new people on our team. Would you like to join me?
Of course, I'd love to. Listen, if Mike ever asks you to join him for lunch or dinner or drinks or anything, except he always picks up the tab.
Oh, it's the least I could do. Okay, give me a few minutes to wrap up with my friends here, okay?
Sure.
All right, I'm just going to step outside for a minute.
Yeah, take your time.
We're back in just a second. Okay, folks, it's decision time. It's now or never. Today and today only, you have the unique opportunity to join forces with me and get your hands on the strongest money-making machine ever made. I'm not sure what else I can say to convince you. There's no risk here. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Immediately after this video is finished, you'll be given the opportunity to join this advanced program 100% free of charge. All you have to do is fill out the form on this page. You need to do it now and guarantee your financial future today. Listen, the rest is up to you, but the clock is ticking and getting started is so easy. You do not need to invest a large sum of money. You do not need any kind of training whatsoever. You don't need trading experience. And most importantly, you don't even need to know how the financial market works. The software does everything for you. So this is it. If you want to make money and enjoy life like me and Sarah and all of the others that have said yes, then you need to give this incredible opportunity a try. Sign up by entering your details below and then just follow the simple instructions. You'll be taken to a page where you can make your first small investment today. You'll be setting up your own broker account. It's just like a bank account. The money in there is yours and you can withdraw it at any time. But within months, the money you put in there to start will make you thousands of dollars. The proven NASDAQ method will make you financially independent for the rest of your life. That's something most people only dream of. Stop for a moment and imagine what it can do for you and your family. Think about the places you can go together. Think about the future you can have together if money is no longer an issue. You need to act now. This shouldn't be a tough decision, but the decision is all yours. Fill out your information on this page right now before it's too late, and get your new financial freedom started today, right now. There's simply no reason not to. Okay, I have to run because Sarah is waiting for me. But I have one last tip for you. Your future is whatever you make it. So, make it a good one. Take action now, and I'll see you again on the inside.